Okay, we're back. This is class 6 and this is video 3. We'll talk a little bit more about path synthesis using the panels in MotionGen. This would be very interesting if I could find some better resources so we could make these ourselves without relying on MotionGen, but that's fine. It's a tool we have available to us. So if you go to MotionGen, there's a little icon for something called panels, and click on the path synthesis, and a little guy like this shows up. I unchecked all these, so I would just have a 4-bar RRR, and I have this little icon right here, which is like a little sketching tool. I'm not quite familiar with these other tools, by the way, so I should emphasize that. So I could like draw, in this case, I chose a figure 8 or an infinity, and these are the results that I got. So let me demonstrate that here. All right, so I'm canceling out of this, and I'm going to go up to here, grab the path synthesis, and you can see there's all kinds of varieties of mechanisms we can generate, but let's just stick with the RRRR for right now, and I'm going to go with this little view. So here's my figure 8. Boom. Not a great figure 8, but let's try it. It's gonna make some. There's a whole lot of potential figure 8s that it's gonna try to run through. So we're gonna hit run, and there's 30, and the first one we see doesn't really do our figure 8. It tried, but it got stuck. It couldn't do it all there. All right, so let's see. Down here, we'll go for our another one. This is not a figure 8. That's not a figure 8. Oh, we found one, finally. Here's a figure 8 for us. Maybe that's good enough for us. Maybe it's a little oblong. Let's try. That's not a figure 8. Oh, here's one, but it does cross onto the thing. We might not like that. This little lopsided, that figure 8. But maybe it's good enough. Who's to say? That is not a figure 8. That's one. Not a figure 8. Not. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. Right? Not one. You can see, though, that we got a lot of choices to make. So this would be another way to attempt to use path. But maybe our path is not a closed figure, but like, maybe we need to drop a box. It's going to drop, and it needs to come back up and then plateau. All right, so didn't quite make it. Yeah, there's a lot of things that not working in the way that we want it to. Maybe I asked for too much. Maybe that's the problem. Or maybe we need to pick all these others and see what we got. So I'm not sure what our, and by the way, I can't even get it out there. I can't even zoom out far enough to make that happen there. Yeah. It's not looking good. Maybe that's kind of close to the thing, but boy, it sure is a weird looking contraption, and I can't even see what it looks. Oh, there, I can kind of tell what it looks like. Anyway, this is kind of a neat little tool to work with. So there's an alternative one coming up in the next slides. All right, so I guess I didn't make this animated. So this is one for the panels called motion synthesis. And the idea here is that you can attempt to do the thing that we were trying to do in class 5, I believe, class 5, yes, where we're moving between different locations. And we could either do it with these, draw 5 of these draw pose things, or draw 3 of the draw pose things and put 2 constraints, so that there's as soon as you get enough of these little widgets in place, it will attempt to make a mechanism that carries through those positions. So let's take a look at that. We can get rid of that panel, and we're going to go to motion analysis, and here's the panel that comes up. So here is like clicking through these guys right here. So you want to position them down. Okay, so we have to kind of make that look like, so you can see what we've done. Position this kind of there. Position that. Position that. And you can see that I can position this in such a way that something can't be done. So I'm turning it just a little bit. And now it's able, although very weirdly, and I accidentally put an extra 1 in there. So now we've got a weird contraption, but it attempts to make something that can go all the way through all of those parts. Let's try to do it in a more disciplined manner. Not export, I want import. So let's say that I had this guy, right? And he's being imported somewhere. Oh, I guess he's down here. Came into the center. All right, so let's stick with this. I'm not going to zoom it in. All right, so let's say I may use that as the guidance, and that as the guidance, and this as the guidance. Boom. It's not enough yet to choose things, but let me try if I put a guy there and a guy there, right? So what he's attempted to do is create a mechanism. And by the way, I could choose the open or the crossed if I wanted to. So let's see the open back up, and let's see that little green guy. Let's see if he goes to the spots. He went to that spot, but he never made it up to that other one. Let me see, can I move this? That got close, but not quite right. What if I did? Let's try that crossed. Nope. That's not even getting close. So I could clear. I don't think there's any way to clear this. I'm going to clear it this way. Oh, no, he let me do that. All right, so let me see. Can I just delete him? How about I put another one of these guys kind of in the middle? All right, so let's see. All right, so let me also move this guy up. And I'll move that. All right, so let's see. Doesn't it quite make it to this guy down here at the bottom? All right, so so he doesn't quite make it all the way over to there. But this is like the path synthesis idea, right? That we are trying to find a way to create a path. And it's a very useful tool. There's also some of these other things that I'm not quite sure what they do. Draw a line constraint and then toggle fixed moving constraint. This is interesting to me. I need to explore this some more. Very interesting. There's also these random ones. I think there's a random spot right there. And that's some kind of craziness. I don't even know what that is. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, it obviously doesn't go to all of the spots. Like it goes between that one and this one. But let me see. How far do we get into here? Limits. All right, we'll go to cognates after this.